Good morning. It's Sunday and it's sunrise. So once again, we are here at the beach at Neptune Approach in Ormond. And oh my God, which I say with great vigor as a prayer, look at this sky today. I have to just show you. It's just amazing and so appropriate with this week's Advent sort of topic or emphasis, which is peace. Doesn't this setting just promote a sense of peace, a sense of kind of everything right in the world, even when it's not? But driving over here today, I said, God, you've outdone yourself today. I mean, just breathe that in, friends, because it is beautiful. And as always, you're welcome to join me down here or wherever you can find a sunrise, But this idea of peace has me thinking, it's peace is something I long for. I have the word peace tattooed on my arm. I started a community called Missing Peace. This is something I'm a little obsessed with, perhaps. And I think that's because I've always thought peace was something that happened outside of you. It is, in a way, this sunset I consider peaceful, but it has a lot to do with me. My peace has a lot to do with me and how I engage peace. And there's a part of me that needs to separate that from an idea of passivity. There's this great story from the Bible with Jesus, and he's on a boat with all of his friends and his disciples, and they get caught in this storm. I mean, and it is just described as this nasty storm, waves and thunder and wind and lightning and the whole thing. And Jesus takes a nap. And it's not because he doesn't care. In fact, at one point he wakes up and, calms everything down. But it has a lot more to do, I think, with the fact that he trusts. And the moment that I attached peace to trust, I realized where my problem was. All of my efforting and pushing buttons and flipping switches and trying to make everything right is evidence of how little I trust. So, how do I both find that trustful peace and not become passive? Because I think there's space for both. We live in a world that tries to convince us that everything is either or, one or the other. And I just don't think that's true. I think there's space to trust. Oh, here comes the sun! Perfect! to trust that the sun will come up another day. To trust that while the arc of history is long, that it does in fact bend towards justice. To trust that whatever the chaos is, it doesn't last. If I can trust, then I can have peace. And that doesn't mean I just sit around and wait for the trust or the peace. That means I actively cultivate it. Make space for things like the sunrise. Make space in my life for deep breath, for experiencing nature, for the things that make me me, the things that make me come alive. You know what those things are for you too. And they're important. What does God want for us more than to be deeply and truly alive? Experiencing creation and living into all that we were created to be. Morning. Breathe it in. This is what peace is. I have a full day ahead. I'm going to be at a church service later and have several hours of games scheduled with friends, and the world is not gentle, slow, and peaceful right now. But we can maintain our peace even in the midst of that, and part of it is trusting and part of it is caring for ourselves. You can do it. You can make the time. You have more time than you think. Once we empty out some of the chaos and clamor that we create, the worry, all of a sudden there's space for sunrises. I mean, wow, y'all. This has got to be the best one we've seen. Do I say that every week? I feel like I say that every week. May you experience peace, even in the chaos. May you find time for the things that bring you alive and make more you. May you experience trust that whatever is your personal chaos and our global chaos, it is not forever. May you experience the peace that comes with a new day. We get one of these every day. Amazing. I don't know about you, but I don't want it to end. I'll leave you with a few moments of silence in this sunrise and that little prayer and blessing. I wish for you peace this day.